What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne coming at you with another crazy video. But first, I need you to like, comment, share, subscribe. You already know, Reclaim Your Throne.
Raspa Beats.
Very blessed in this life, and I'm grateful for everything. Honestly, all the ups, all the downs. I mean, I married the best rapper of all time. Yeah. Not only that, he's the richest black man in America, a talented, legit genius who gave me 4 incredible kids. So, when I divorced him, you have to know it came down to just one thing. His personality. I know that sounds mean, but people keep telling me that comedy comes from truth. And if there's one thing that I always strive to be, it's genuine.
So I wanted to get into this one real quick because it's really important for you guys to understand this situation. I'm speaking on this little Kim Kardashian SNL skit that she did about Kanye. And the reason why I'm speaking on this is because, for one, a lot of young ladies out here like to liken their own personal relationships with celebrity relationships, even though we know that in those scenarios, they're pretty much not comparable from a scale sense, but from like a relationship dynamic and social and emotional dynamic. You know, you can find some parallels between like celebrity dating and regular people dating, if you will. So anyways, in this SNL skit, she spoke on the positives that Kanye had, his creativeness, his money, you know, his ability to earn, you know, his status. She said that he was one of the greatest the greatest rapper ever, which isn't true. But anyways, you see, I mean, maybe he's the greatest producer, beat maker, in a sense, I would say. But rapper, nah, I can't give that to Kanye. But anyways, she also said one thing that was wrong about him. She said the flaw that made her divorce him, his personality. So we know that a lot of women, they talk about dealing with F-boys and this, that, and third, their experience with F-boys. And, but at the same time, we hear them online saying that, hey, you know, I just want a guy with a good personality who treats me right, this, that, and the third, okay? She said Kanye's personality was flawed. Pretty much everybody kind of knew what type of guy Kanye was or is, even before she got with him. From his random outbursts on, you know, reward show stages to the type of content that he creates, the type of persona that he gives off in his music, you kind of get an idea of the type of guy that he is. But that didn't stop her from getting married with him and, you know, having 4 surrogate babies or something like that, right? That didn't stop her from doing that. And the reason why I want to highlight that is because a lot of times these shorties be talking about they want a guy with a good personality. And I just want to decode what that actually means. When it comes to women saying that they want a guy with a personality, what they really are referring to is they want a guy who can keep a conversation, okay? Now, they are gonna throw in some tests there to see what your ideals are, you know, maybe on a first interaction. But the main thing is they want somebody to be able to keep a conversation and keep them entertained, not have them bored, not have them, you know, trying to figure out different topics to speak about in a discussion, especially on the first time that you meet them. So, you know, I typically am not like the person who's gonna go back and forth in conversation and just in this and the third. I don't have time. You know, I run a business, you know, I'm busy. So, you know, I can have the conversation, but you're gonna really have to grab my attention for me to even want to engage in such activities. But for those guys out there who are going out and stuff like that and trying to cold approach and talking to girls, that is a skill that you can perfect if you want to be able to be more successful with these modern young ladies out here. So I definitely wanted to speak on this topic because Kim Kardashian said something that stuck out to me. When she spoke about his personality, I knew at an instant she wasn't talking about his character or his integrity, because that's not what women are really looking at. Okay, maybe in the long run, but in the moment, especially on first meet, they're not thinking about character integrity. I'm sure that there are stories of Kanye that exemplify a negative character, negative characteristics, right? But or toxic behavior, if you will. But that did not throw her. So why did she really want to get with him? For those benefits. Those benefits outweighed the cons, and that's what a lot of these modern chicks are moving off of now. If the benefits outweigh the cons, and some benefits could be sexual benefits, some benefits could be financial benefits, some of it could be the status, the look of being with this guy, right? All of these things can be a factor as to why these shorties will deal with you. But as far as them dealing with F-boys, we already know that is a common trope, and that is something that a lot of modern chicks frequent and are attracted to. So, for all the guys out there who may have saw this clip, and I will play the clip in the beginning of the video, just understand that when she's talking about his personality, right? She's talking about the way that he made her look, right? He was making her look bad, point blank. His views, his ideologies, his outbursts were making her look bad. His mental stability, his mental state was making her look bad. It was hurting the brand. It was hurting the bottom line. And that's why she went ahead and moved forward. She probably still has feelings for him. She might have moved on. I'm pretty sure she's, been active with other guys, if you know what I mean. Because like I said, a bad chick is not going 6 months without the D, especially if she is under 35. Okay. So with that being said, man, just understand that being a good conversationalist will definitely get your foot, leg, maybe even your third leg in the door. Okay. So you already know what it is, man. It's your boy, Reclaim Your Throne. Till next time.
Raspa Beats. Fixate.